Yes, blessed love. Give thanks to the life giver and the keeper of life, Emperor Haile Selassie the First. You're in the tiger's nest. Honorable Priest Isaac here with you. And at this moment, we are in what they refer to as the tomb of Queen Meresankh III. This is in Giza, and she's considered to be the granddaughter of the great King Khufu, who is the builder of the Great Pyramid. So we're just going to go through this illustrious temple here. I would refer to it for as the moment here, and look at the different statues, look at the hieroglyphs on the wall, which is the Medu Neter, see exactly what is being highlighted here. And as a queen, most of the statues and the reliefs and what you see on the wall would represent the empress here. All right, let's just take a look at what's taking place on this side as we enter here. Okay, this one is saying offering bearers before Meresankh and her mother to the left. Offering bearers carried baskets on their heads of bread and fruit and meat and other things. So let us take a better look at that. All right, we come closer. All right, so you could actually see on the wall, you know, a lot of the images still very clear to see, very clear to observe, and you could see the offering bearers here bringing everything, the baskets on their head. You could see as they say they captured birds, and all of these things are coming for the queen and her mother. And then over here you have Meresankh, Queen Meresankh, and Hetep Ferez, which is the queen's mother, and her children here on this side. You could look at the side here, observe it, the whole family structure here. And then you also see on the column, this is another picture of the queen, Meresankh. If you notice, she's blessing in the Bobo Shanti style of fashion there, like saying, blessed love. And this should be her father. Yes, that's Kawab. That's the father of Queen Meresankh. And then behind here, now, what is interesting behind here, this is a row of 10 statues cut into the whole structure here. Rock cut statues. In the northern chamber of the offering chapel is a row of 10 statues cut into the living rock of the wall in an uncommon way of decorating tombs in Giza. Mm. All of these statues represent women, which is uncommon in the male-dominated society of Egypt, according to this description here. Although they are not labeled, they clearly serve to emphasize Meresankh, pardon me, Ankh's position among her queenly relatives. And this here is said to be a few of the reconstructed version of what would have been taking place at that time. But I mean, so beautiful it is in the way that is set up there. As I said, we are inside of the chapel, as that one clearly related to it, as and I agree, of Queen Meresankh. And even behind here, it shows the emphasis of Queen Meresankh position among her female relatives continued from the northern chamber's rock cutout statue to appear of female figures seen here carved into the rock of the western chamber. The statues are depicted embracing and holding hands to indicate maternal love and affection, because the West is the land of the dead. That is just that old description there. But what you see here, as it says, the queenly elements also here, not embracing, but even standing side by side. The whole concept of the goddess resembling that of Nephte and Aset as well in one unity. All right. So of course, this is a good 3D depiction. You could go all down here and see what's taking place even down here into the the pit area, such into the lower chambers. This is a nice 3D rendition that anyone could use for themselves and exactly, you know, go and see what is taking place. So what's down here, we have the sarcophagus. Meresankh's mothers gifted her a black stone sarcophagus, which she originally had made for herself and inscribed with her own name and titles. All right, and just a quick view of the reconstruction here. And yes, so there's so many different things. Yes, my family giving you an idea of exactly what is taking place here in the tomb, as they refer to it as the temple. They also, you could say, the chapel. Let's fly above that. We can do better than that. All right, of Queen Meresankh, and all the highlights. The granddaughter of King Khufu. All right, give thanks.